Your life is about to change for the better. Turning point is coming, and your guardian angels wish to impart some knowledge in the form of this video. Love is in the air. A person you know very well has been trying their best to hide their feelings from you, and they're no longer able to fight it. The angels say. As such, they're very close to confessing their feelings. This person wishes to make an impression, and so they'll likely confess in the form of a grand gesture. However, there's a twist to this situation. They aren't the only person who has feelings for you, and things will likely get tricky for you moving forward. That said, it's important to note that this person's confession will serve as a catalyst for many different events. It isn't necessarily just about urging others to confess their feelings for you. It also has something to do with tremendous work opportunities and a chance to change your life for the better. Things may have been relatively quiet up to this point, but it's quite similar to a kettle full of water reaching its boiling point. Once it does, the telltale whistle of the kettle is unmistakable. In your case, it will spur many individuals to action. Before we keep going, it's crucial to talk about certain signs that will manifest themselves at the end of the video. These signs are extremely important as they serve as conduits to your life's journey. If you want to make the most out of this message, ensure that you watch to the end. Now, for the rest of the message. Have you ever had another person confess their feelings for you? Perhaps you may have daydreamed about it at one point, specifically with someone you've secretly liked. Whatever the case, you're about to receive a confession that's set to change everything. I repeat, a sudden confession is coming your way, but here's the twist: it's not the only one. Are you the type of person to resist or dislike change? There's a good chance that you aren't a big fan of changes, even if they happen to be positive in nature. The truth is that a great many people aren't fond of change. They prefer to live their lives following a certain routine, wishing that the status quo lasts forever. However, that isn't how life works. Life is all about adapting to change, as it helps people grow and allows you to mature and be the best version of yourself. For most people, growth can come with its fair share of growing pains. This is why people tend to fear change. However, the universe smiles upon those who thrive in an ever-shifting environment. Even if things become difficult or overwhelming, maintaining a positive attitude can make an incredible difference. While it's okay to be resistant to change, there's nothing to be afraid of. After all, just because life has a tendency to change doesn't mean it's always a bad thing. In the case of this individual who wants to confess their feelings, it would be wise to pace yourself and to be patient. Listen to your feelings and try to attune yourself to your intuition. Remember that your intuition is connected to the world around you, which is the way the universe prefers to communicate. If you take the time to listen to what the world has to say, you will surely make a decision you will never regret. Whether or not you respond to the feelings of this person, it will result in more people confessing to you. You'll probably wonder when you became so desirable, but the fact of the matter is that you are a loyal, dependable, and generous friend. For many, that is enough. Understandably, things will likely escalate. This sudden confession will lead to something of a chain reaction, which can be difficult to manage. Remember, however, that change is not to be feared. Your guardian angels have this to say: there is a spark in you that attracts many. This is the reason why so many people have feelings for you. even if they may not necessarily admit it. Of course, things will quickly take a turn for the strange once the first confession comes, but don't worry. So long as you listen to your intuition, everything will go your way. It's time to talk about 3 distinct synchronicity signs that will act as beacons of luck moving forward. The very first synchronicity sign is that of a beetle lying on its back. This synchronicity sign is as fascinating as it is rare. There will be moments when a beetle accidentally falls on its back, and it won't be able to turn itself around. The beetle represents loyalty, courage, and unconditional love. This is the reason why beetles tend to be regarded as some of the friendliest animals. They do not bite, and they don't panic when a person picks them up. As such, feel free to help the beetle get back to its feet. The moment you do so, the universe will shower you with blessings. You've always had a soft spot for various animals, though the beetle might not necessarily be part of it. However, know that beetles may look somewhat intimidating, but they are gentle creatures. Take care of them, and the universe will take care of you. The beetle parallels your place within your circle, a dependable, gentle, loyal friend. The second sign of the video is the path to nowhere. Have you ever dreamed of being on a comforting yet surreal path, walking for what feels like hours? Many people have dreamt of this path, and some have called it the road to nowhere. If you haven't yet dreamed of such a place, don't be surprised if it starts to appear in your dreams after this video. The road to nowhere is a reminder from the universe that it's all about the journey, not the destination. The more you appreciate the path, the more you'll stop to smell the roses. Life is all about appreciating what's in the here and now. The final synchronicity sign is known as the world tree Yggdrasil. The world tree represents the bonds you share with others. Just as the branches spread into a near infinite number, so too does life offer countless routes to tread. Yggdrasil is one of the most important symbols as it represents the earth and one's connection to nature. When you think about what the universe is trying to tell you with regard to Yggdrasil, you can see it as a reminder to attune yourself to nature. Something as simple as going on a walk through a park or a forest path can help rejuvenate the spirit. The beetle on its back, the path to nowhere, and the world tree. Each sign is remarkably different, yet they all have something to teach you. Try to study these signs when you have the time, specifically the road to nowhere. It would be a good idea to have a little journal beside you when you sleep so you can quickly jot down what you saw in the event that you dreamt of this surreal place. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, as they stand on the threshold of transformation, I pray that you grant them the strength to embrace the forthcoming confessions and changes. May their intuition be a guiding light through these uncertain times, and may their acts of kindness, symbolized by helping the beetle, bring forth the blessings they deserve. Let them find solace in the journey, appreciating the path to nowhere, and may the bonds they share with others, symbolized by Yggdrasil, grow ever stronger. Lord, be their unwavering support in this season of change, leading them towards a brighter future. Amen. Keep in mind that the universe will never give you a challenge that you cannot overcome. Stay confident and know that everything will be all right. Type 888 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?